Both ththese teams.
And that's been critical. I mean, you need bench points, and both of these teams put up some significant points or get significant points from their bench.
For the Yellow Jackets here inside McCamish Pavilion. And the opening possession belongs to the white and gold. Down the right side of the lane, and a strong lay-in from Talayah Walker. Ellis 0 for 2, long rebound right to Tiana Bailey.
Tough
Ooh,
shot.
Nice move.
Defensively, but you got to put up the numbers.
High-low, and Termis right there.
And that's going to be there all night, especially with the – and that's been the hardest thing, you know, trying to keep players here engaged. Nice lay-in by Moon. I'm sure Coach Blair is happy to have her back last game.
Today, at least, she's known as just number 5.
Number 5, right, on the scouting report. That was a big-time three by Naredo in the corner.
There's two common threads in these rosters, too. A lot of kids from Georgia and a lot of kids from Spain. A layup missed. Second shot contested by Termis.
That was a nice pass by Alba. Too bad Charleston Southern couldn't finish it.
Alben's 3, bottoms.
And it was a nice catch and shoot.
In her former team, and she came ready to play.
She wanted to play on a Power 4 team and play back home. And, you know, you can't knock an opportunity when you get a chance to play home.
Savannah Samuel inside the Deasia Thomas Harris. Ball's knocked loose. Schraw the other way. Wide open lane. Bailey ends the drought. That was easy.
Go out in the break, see what you can make happen in transition.
Walker settles for a 3. Offensive rebound from Thomas Harris.
She can rebound the basketball. She's still trying to get her rhythm offensively, but she has had a great start from the free throw line this season.
Barbage catch and shoot. There's a rhythm 3, and after missing the first 6, Charleston Southern.
But I like what I'm seeing from Charleston Southern. They're attacking the rim, trying to get close shots off the glass. Ooh, that was smooth by Samuel. I mean, she's being aggressive to start this game. Oof.
On the accelerator and the finish, Catherine Alben.
That's what you like to see in that box score. It shows your offense is being productive and sharing the ball.
Alben going right to the lane and finishing.
7 minutes coming off of the bench, and as soon as she stepped on the court, she's coming with the vengeance. That reverse right there was nasty.
Erica Moon wants the ball screen. Between she and Catherine Alben, Georgia Tech has some speed at the guard position.
They do. They have some good quickness, and that's a nice shot. You just see a lot of teams from the a lot of players from the Metro Atlanta area coming home to play.
And Savannah Samuel also from St. Francis, and yeah, Crawshaw entered tonight 6 for 6. The other way, Naredo, no one to stop her, and she lays it in.
When she gets some looks.
Little trouble with the pass. Walker lets it fly and drills it.
Stiff competition, so that can only improve her game, and now she's having the opportunity to show it off in the ACC.
And as Naredo swats the left-handed layup.
He can defend the best of them. This block stays with it. Alben's going to have to step in and step up, and it's a lot of weight on her shoulders to play that point guard position, but she's learning it. And that's a nice shot.
And Kaylin Ellis. Nettles dribbling into trouble. Here comes Alben. And she's got 11. And Walker now with it. She goes up. Good contest by Schraw. Another chance, and finally it's Deasia Thomas Harris.
Knows how to get to the rim. I think working on her outside shot, we saw her hit a 3 earlier, is something of importance, but she can score.
That 3 ball just not falling tonight for Charleston Southern. Now 2 of 19.
But I like Tex trying to get Snoop involved offensively.
Crawshaw. She slashes inside and lays it in. Quick move there by Jada Crawshaw. About as far north as we can get. Temperatures in the 80s today, I saw.
Some nice weather.
No kidding.
Atlanta's been all over the place.
Uh-huh. Also, only a true Atlanta would hear temperatures in the 80s and say, oh, nice weather. Alben lays it in. She's got 15 now. Long 3. Barbage buries it.
That was a nice shot by Barbage.
Such a weapon for Georgia Tech to have a big who can pass like that. And a turnover. Talayah Walker, red carpet rolled out. Turnovers leading offense.
Yeah, and then quick hands, nice rip. It was clean, she gets it. You said that red carpet was laid out and she lays it in. The ball, and then it was a wide open lane to the rim.
That was the first turnover of the second half for Charleston Southern. Next 15 minutes of gameplay.
Just making sure that the energy level is still high, and they're playing and shifting defensively. I mean, that's a big time against this Power Four or these Power Four teams. It's just trying to help your team improve and be well prepared.
Barbage starting to feel a little bit from beyond the arc. This is what we saw a little later on. Walker trying to answer, and she does. We got a little shooting contest breaking out here.
I know. She's like, yeah.
And you kept reading the article in the Tribune. They said he was the 8th guy off the bench, which nowadays means you're getting plenty of minutes.
Right.
Not under Bobby Crimmins. That 3 dropped for Savannah Samuel. And again, Princeton's a team that's been in the last 4 NCAA tournaments. They've won a couple games as well. So it's not so much that Georgia Tech lost to Princeton that I think really bothered them, but it was the way they had lost, having that game what felt like in hand. And Savannah Samuel, and not going to be against the stiffest competition they'll see this year, but, you know, Fallon, how impactful is it when you do see the ball go through the net?
And when you have competition, you want to definitely win the games at home. And I don't care who your opponent is. You want to capitalize on these non-conference wins because they know how difficult the ACC is going to be.
Just hasn't had it tonight. They're 5 of 26. Thomas Harris. It's short. Foster, second chance. Bucket. And Thomas Harris with the rebound. You know, we talked about that rebound margin being a little tighter around halftime, Fallon. It has gotten a little wider now as Georgia Tech is plus 13 on the glass. Ooh, nice little penetration, hang and hit from Sydney Bradley, transferring.
No, that was a good-looking shot, and she got it in rhythm, found her spot.
Sarah, penetrate, kick out. Courtney Davis out of Warner Robins, Georgia, about an hour and a half south of here. You know, you've seen him now again for close to 3 full games. Anything surprised you or been different than your expectations through the first 3 games?
Offensive sets or running Coach Blair's offense. And that's important, especially when you're trying to implement a new system. And that's that mid-range.
Sarah with the offensive rebound, no, and there's Brianna Turnage again now with 9 rebounds.
Good pass. And I tell you, Georgia Tech.
That was just the second 3-pointer Thomas Harris has taken in her career.
Good passing, Snoop.
Who can pass the way Termis has passed over the course of her career, and what we've seen from Snoop in her time at Tech.
Because I think when you have that size or that height advantage,
you know, Coach White joked maybe a little psychological warfare, putting on the outfit, seeing if Kat noticed, might throw off her game. Not the case tonight, though. She's got 15 points. She's been in some foul trouble. That's affected her minutes. She's played just 8. And that time, bullseye from Sydney Bradley.
8 of 32 now, 32 threes they've shot in this game, and starting to pick it up a little bit in this fourth.
Well, considering they started 2 for 22. No look, corner, Samuel. That's about the first time she's missed from long range, but right to Jada Crawshaw. 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists for her tonight. And Deasia Thomas Harris.
Well, I'm sure Coach Blair is happy about that, you know, protecting the basketball, but they did get Erica Moon back. We haven't really seen her much in the second half. I wonder if she's okay, but maybe just wanted to give her some more rest and let Alben get the minutes tonight since she's playing against her old team.
No, to your point, Fallon, Erica Moon just 2 minutes in the second quarter, 3 in the first, and that's been it for her tonight. So again, she's going to try and give it a go. We saw her out there. No reason to think that she wouldn't be available. 6th all-time meeting between Georgia Tech and Charleston Southern. The Yellow Jackets are going to stay perfect, improving to 6-0 against the Buccaneers. Davis, a long 3, and she drains it. Smiles between the two of them. And that's going to do it. Georgia Tech bounces back. picks up their second win of the season and